Micheline Pressell, Devil in the Flesh star, dies at 101. Hello dear, welcome to my Allison News channel. On my channel, you will find viral update news. The French actress made a few films in Hollywood, including Under My Skin with John Garfield and The Prize with Paul Newman. Micheline Pressell, the standout French actress who starred in the controversial Devil in the Flesh, before making a foray into Hollywood that included roles opposite John Garfield, Tyrone Power, Errol Flynn and Paul Newman, has died. She was 101. Pressell died Wednesday in the Paris suburb of Nogent-sur-Marne, her son-in-law Olivier Bomsel told Le Figaro. Pressell came to international attention when she portrayed a nurse having an affair with a student, Gerard Philippe, in the World War I drama Devil in the Flesh, 1947, which the National Board of Review voted as one of the 10 best films of the year. Because it featured a woman who took a lover while her husband was away at war, it generated a great deal of discussion. In 1949, Pressell met American actor William Marshall, who had been married to another French star, Michelle Morgan, and followed him to America. They would wed that year in Santa Barbara. She was signed by 20th Century Fox, which changed her surname to Prell and cast her as a cafe owner who falls in love with a crooked jockey, Garfield, in Jean Negulesco's Under My Skin, 1950, based on an Ernest Hemingway short story. She starred with Power in the Technicolor war film American Guerrilla in the Philippines, 1950, directed by Fritz Lang, then was loaned out to Republic Pictures to work with Flynn in The Adventures of Captain Fabian, 1951. Marshall directed that film, which was shot in France from a screenplay written by Flynn. But as these features failed to generate much heat, she and Marshall divorced in 1954, and she returned to France. The daughter of an investment banker, Pressell was born Micheline Nicole Julia Emilienne Chassagne in Paris on August 22, 1922. After a few minor roles, she scored a breakthrough with her turn as the leader of a group of girls who are distressed by their parents' divorces in G.W. Pabst's Young Girls in Trouble, 1939. Going forward, she would adopt the surname of the character she played, Jacqueline Pressell, as her stage name. In Abel Gant's Paradise Lost, 1940, she portrayed both a mother and her daughter. After her not exactly effective stay in the U.S., Pressell began a rebound with a focal job in the English-language Murder Secret Possibility Meeting, 1959, coordinated by Joseph Losey. She would get back to Hollywood to depict a previous French showgirl and mother of Sandra Dee's personality in the light-hearted comedy On the Off Chance That a Man Replies, 1962, which likewise featured Dee's significant other, Bobby Darin. What's more, in 1963, she played a researcher close by Newman in the covert operative show The Award, 1963, set against the scenery of a Nobel Prize service. She starred in the French comedy series Les Saints Chéris from 1965 to 1971. Her big screen list of qualifications likewise included Mail Chase, 1964, The Legend of Frenchy Ruler, 1971, Samuel Fuller's Criminals into the Evening, 1984, and Alain René I Need to Return Home, 1989, for which she got a César selection. She was given a privileged César in 2004. Her little girl, Chief Toni Marshall, who won a set of experiences making César for Venus Magnificent's establishment, kicked the bucket in 2020 at age 68.